Thank you, theater kid terrorists.
Thank you, theater kid terrorists. We all need more theater kid terrorists in our lives.
TKT.
Yeah. Note to self: give theater kids guns. Maybe they can solve the world.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, cut that out. Cut that out.
No, that's gonna be the intro.
Scratch it off the record.
Yeah.
Because we were learning about tree sexism and jizz.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you missed the whole conversation, Raph. It was probably for the best.
Oh, okay then.
Welcome to the Operation Strix podcast. I am your host, The Crow. Joining me today is Cool Blue Rays.
Hello.
And Raph.
Hey.
I don't know where Roski is. He's probably out doing bigger and better things instead of talking with us about lame old chapter 132, which nothing happened at all, and it was a boring chapter, and there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, really, really lame for losers,
Yeah.
you know?
Didn't even see Damien or anything like that? Like,
No,
oh my god.
if it doesn't
so
have Damien, I'm
boring.
interested. Yeah.
I
okay.
fell back asleep after I read it, you know? Like,
Actually, I did too,
didn't
but that was
say
'cause
anything,
it's
didn't freak out
lazy.
or nothing. Like,
No,
it was all right.
we
It
didn't
was
talk on the
alright.
server for hours afterwards. Talking about Lloyd going through it, and you love to see it. You love to see Lloyd just have an existential crisis.
I'm
It
so
makes my
excited to
day.
talk about this one, guys.
Like, starting off, and like we're just really gonna gloss over the whole beginning because I didn't care. At least not about the soap opera or whatever. But I was very surprised that the terrorists did not, because we had talked about them like holding everybody up and like it being a big old thing, and like Lloyd, Yor, and Yuri going off and just kicking everybody's ass. None of
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah. You know what? Endo still has some tricks up his sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly.
I'll give him
like,
that.
usually we can clock it, but he got us this time, I'll admit.
Yeah. I kind of thought it was going to happen when, he aimed the gun at them. It was like, okay, it's happening. But then
Starts blasting.
Yeah, just start blasting.
Just shoots them all dead.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't get this guy. And you know what? If Sid was here, she would remind us that they're just completely unhinged, which, I mean, totally saw that with this chapter.
I mean, there is something to be said about being a fan so dedicated to your favorite TV show that you are willing to go to jail to fix the sins of the original writers and directors or whatever. Like, I mean, they're dedicated. I will give them that. They are dedicated to their fan base, They're willing to go to prison for life because of it.
I don't think you understand how
With
much
snaps.
of a masterpiece of television 5 Year Love Plan is.
Yeah, for real.
You need to have a high IQ to understand.
No!
Yeah.
Don't you dare!
You just don't get it. You're not the target audience, Raph. You just don't
Oh,
understand.
Jesus. Oh my god. Anyway, like,
yeah, no, the truest fans, I kind of respect their veracity. How much they love their daytime soap opera.
You gotta respect the fact that they were like, oh, Rasky's fucking joke.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Yeah, he'll come in
you
and
do
do it.
have to respect them for, like, it was definitely, it was interesting when there was like the turn with the hostages, sympathizing with their captors, and Lloyd was worried, like, oh no, they're like relating too much to these people.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and they instantly said, no, we're not gonna have any of that. Like, we are criminals. We're going to jail. We accept that. Don't get involved in this shit, basically.
Yeah.
Like, for a pair of terrorists, not so bad, Like,
But no, I think no, it's so self-serving because it was like,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
true.
they were willing to just shoot everybody.
I mean,
for
they're
the sake of the
selfish,
thing.
but that doesn't mean they're necessarily the. It's complicated.
I don't
I
think
will
it
give it
is.
that. It's a little complicated. Like I don't know if there's some ulterior motive where by turning themselves in, maybe they'll get like a lighter sentence or something. I don't know.
No.
I mean,
I
at the very
don't,
least, they're holding themselves accountable for their
That's
crimes.
fair. That is fair. I'll
Yeah,
give them
it's
that.
actually the second time that the hijackers have turned themselves in. You know?
That's true. Yeah, his
Yeah,
choir did it as well.
Yeah.
I would
I
say
think the
that's.
only thing that lost me was that the audience getting swept up in the moment and siding with them. Like, I feel like realistically, I don't think any rational person would do that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, like
I think it's supposed to be like kind of go obviously, going back to the concept of Stockholm syndrome, but you know,
Maybe.
we do know now that what happened in Stockholm wasn't exactly just they sympathized with their captors and they were like I don't know, not like hypnotized, but like, they found they made it seem like the captors were like so deluding themselves into believing that their captors were decent people when apparently the real story is like their captors weren't exactly all terrible people and they did they did like relate to them on some level and it was more complicated than the way they kind of try to dumb it down. And I feel like this situation is kind of like akin to that sort of like that piece of history. Maybe I don't know if Endo was really like going for it that hard or anything. I'm not sure, but
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting that they kind of made like a little call to that piece of history and time.
Yeah.
Um, and once again, Endo reminds us, the audience, as well as technically the characters, that like, yeah, this was kind of silly. There was some good like emotional beats of character growth, but it was still a dangerous situation, and these were people with weapons you know
Mm-hmm.
holding people hostage. That's a scary situation and that is going to have consequences no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
um and like it anyway, like going forward,
Mm-hmm.
once they get arrested, once everything is kind of settled,
Yeah.
we have your kind of like I don't know, she's like so relieved, she's like buckling, she's like falling,
Mm-hmm.
because like she was so tense for however long this was, and she finally like was able to like kind of relax, like okay, Lloyd is safe, we're
Mm-hmm.
all okay.
Yeah.
And she falls and like right into Lloyd's chest because she was so scared
Yeah.
you know
And then
and
the entire fandom just shit themselves at that very
yeah,
moment.
literally, like
Simultaneously shit themselves.
we all
And
just
puked.
lost our minds collectively,
oh
like,
yeah.
oh my god, like all pointing fingers, like that meme of the dudes pointing fingers at the picture, like that was me pointing at
The
like, look
Wojaks.
at this shit, look at this shit, like, oh my god, yours, like, she's like kind of not throwing herself at him, but
Yeah, I mean, she
she's
kind of
kind of
was
touching
like,
She kind
him.
of did.
I mean, she
I
kind
don't
of did, but
know.
you know what I mean. Like she was touching him. She was like kind of curled up into his chest, like oh my god, like
Or
whoa,
and then she like
whoa.
this
slams
is
his
awesome.
chest. He's like,
Yeah, and then beat
Yeah,
the shit
that's
out of him.
yeah. When like Lloyd thinks, oh, poor York, they're there, it's okay, you're safe now, and
Uh-huh.
York's just like, no, and our Lloyd's like, "Ah," like he's like the wind knocked out of him, as York's like, no, 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 I was scared for you, you were putting yourself in danger for my sake, and I don't want you to ever do that again,
Uh-huh.
you know,
oh
and
man.
it was so sweet and so
I
emotional of Yor to yeah, it makes sense that she would be obviously so scared for Lloyd because she thinks he's just a random civilian
mhm.
doctor who
Yeah.
literally put himself on the line for her. When it's like she's the assassin, she knows if she got shot, she'd be fine, she'd survive,
Yeah.
but she doesn't know that Lloyd is also a talented spy who would also be able to survive a gunshot.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I what's it called? Because I'm looking at it. And somebody had pointed out that was it
Oh, like her
Tari? No.
eyes.
Yeah, like Lloyd's in her eyes,
Broski
like
Broski pointed out that yeah, like there's
Broski, yeah.
reflections of Lloyd
It's like a
in
little silhouette
Laura's
kind of
eyes,
thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Love
of
it.
like her wobbly eyes where she's like kind of like not crying, but she's like on the verge of tears, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Well, and
Oh
god,
it's so
yeah.
good that it's well, I guess It's good and interesting that you're the one to point it out. Because we go
Yeah.
through the whole thing of like, we get the little shipping scenes, and I fucking love the shipping scenes. We'll go back to that in a second. But
Oh, this
Yeah.
was a chapter for the ages. Might be chapter of the
chapter of
year.
all chapters, and like I
Best
fucking
chapter of
love
Spike's
that
Family,
Endo
hands
did
down.
this. Of he gave Lloyd the Chloe lecture, or I guess Endo through Yor gave him the lecture of people die, like you can die, like this isn't
Yeah. Yeah,
like
yeah,
this
People
isn't a
yeah.
die if
game,
they
like
are killed.
they are
Like
Thank
die
you.
if they
the
are
oh my
killed.
god, there's something I'm not I mean, obviously like there is something very serious about how kind of her eyes lose that kind of shine. Like she's just very serious about like people die.
Mm-hmm.
They can die just like that. And she's right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone could die at any point. It's a very uncomfortable idea, but it is true.
Mm-hmm.
No one is no one is immune from death like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Yor makes it very clear that she's very aware of the fact that people's lives are in the balance every single day.
Mm-hmm.
She understands that very well. And the last thing she wants to think about is how Lloyd is also vulnerable to that. As
Mm-hmm.
much as she is, as much as any other person could be, man, woman, child, like it's uncomfortable, but it's true.
Mm-hmm. And it's
And
something that go
yeah.
ahead.
No, I just love the way Yor cares about Lloyd and how Lloyd, like, we can obviously discuss it further later, but like it really shakes him.
Oh
I
yeah.
I mean,
It really rocks him to his core to
yeah.
hear that from her. And like yeah, like you mentioned, like yeah, it was a good callback that Yuri noticed. Yeah, Chloe said the exact same shit to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just sitting here like, Yuri, you need to marry Chloe, like right the fuck now, like
please marry Chloe. She's your
yes,
only hope. But
Probably the closest thing we'll have to like a older sister type of thing.
which
Aside
is
from your.
yeah, for
Not
better
Yeah,
gonna
or
I
worse.
technically
lie.
Yeah.
yeah. I love Chloe. I really wish we got more of Chloe. She's
Oh, we
so
will. We will.
cool
Oh
and
yeah.
cute, and I love her. No nonsense. Like why the women of Spike's Family? Bless
She's
their
always been a
hearts. They're
goofball.
amazing. They're
I
all
Mm-hmm. They're
such
all
amazing
goofballs.
characters. I love them all so dearly,
Yeah.
so dearly.
Yeah, I think
Um.
Endo was pretty on point with how he drew like Yor's expressions. Like she's been
Mm-hmm.
very,
Yes.
very expressive this like
No.
this
Hi, Roski.
entire arc. Oh, it's Roski.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Roski, 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 Roski.
Yeah, like
Oh.
we already have the look where she's like
Sorry,
sad
I
about
was
Lloyd, and then
taking a
when she
nap.
makes that like blank expression when she's
Mm-hmm.
like telling Lloyd that like oh people can die like
Yeah, and let's
Mm-hmm.
not forget,
you
like
rarely
right.
see those kind of looks from her, and it's
Yeah.
let's
really really
let's not
neat.
forget the fact that Yor noticed that she and Lloyd were like
Oh God, Pines is
they
here
were
too.
like 3 inches apart from kissing, and they were like locking in, they got
Lock
locked
the
eyes
fuck
and
in.
shit. Like
Yeah, it was
All
like, oh
right,
fuck.
all right, we got Pines in
where
here.
is the inconveniently placed person walking by bumping into yours so she accidentally kisses Lloyd?
No, there will be no.
Damn it!
None
Damn
of
it!
that. None of that, ma'am. Because actually, this goes back to what we were talking about. It's too early for a kiss,
I know.
but
Yeah.
it's never too early for existential crisis, and that's what.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
Okay, so
so.
you already started recording.
Oh yeah, we've been for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything.
We haven't moved an inch.
Yeah.
No, but like,
Currently, we're talking
Yeah.
about existential crisis. We were kind of talking about
We were
your.
gushing a bit,
Lloyd's
obviously, about the
self-reflection.
big
I love.
Twior.
Hi, Pines.
damn
Hi,
it.
Pines.
Pines, how are we feeling? I know you just read this chapter.
It's when
Oh,
I
wow.
just took a 6-hour nap. I just read the chapter.
Yeah.
Endo
Feelings.
is Endo back? Is Endo uncancelled?
Endo's fucking uncanceled as shit.
This one has
bro.
been
He's back on
canceled.
top, baby. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck about any of these
but,
other jump titles right now.
they finally released Endo from the chains of commercial success.
Yeah.
Let him finally go crazy with it.
They sent
Crazy
him to a
with it.
spa, and they were just like, "All right,
With a
you're
bunch of his
good
favorite
now."
idols, where he can watch
Yeah.
all of his favorite idols, and it gave him the courage to come back.
Like you said,
Rejuvenated him.
I don't know what they put in Endo's juice these past couple of weeks, but fucking force feed that dude. Like,
He is
goddamn.
cooking.
Okay.
What are your thoughts, Roski?
Yes, please. What are you,
Tell us.
Hines? What are your
I
thoughts?
mean, it's really funny when I read it because, like, oh, this is really great, and we kind of did something very stupid because we omitted something very obvious.
We
Okay, I
omitted something
think
obvious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on to that. Pines.
I was gonna say, okay, yes, love the Trior. So glad we're so back. But finally, Lloyd is having the fucking mental breakdown.
Mental fucking
What the hell is he
Mental
doing?
breakdown.
That's what I really wanted. That's what I've been asking for. That's what
Yes.
we all have been
This is
waiting
what we
for.
live for.
Mhm.
Lloyd's suffering. I love him like I love
Exactly.
Spider-Man.
Period.
I
Fuck
love
that
him
white
like I
man.
love Spider-Man.
Who was
I
it here?
but yeah, fuck Lottie.
Oh, okay. Our
No,
favorite meat shield.
yeah, no, I fucking love it. Okay, yeah, and who? I think it was Arthur. I think me, Arthur, and then somebody else.
Mhm.
But I love one when he spirals, but like two specifically in this situation because okay, he's got two different credos that he lives by, right? One of them is never put yourself in situations where you could die. Don't ever die, basically, because
Yeah.
then that would put everyone else in danger. So don't die. But then his other credo is always be ready to sacrifice yourself for the mission. So like he's already dealing with those two at the same time. And then on top of that, he's got this whole family breakdown thing of like, okay, but what about my family? Because they're part of the mission. Do I sacrifice myself for them? But then if I do, that they'll get hurt. But at the same time, they're not my real family. So then, if they're not my real family, I shouldn't put myself in these situations. But then if I don't, Operation Strix is done for.
Yeah,
And
this
he
dude's
just
like
fucking
literally
loses it.
losing. He's like a
Yeah,
robot
he's
who
losing his
who is
mind there.
told. You know, like the movie I think Space Odyssey or something. I'm trying to
Space
remember,
Odyssey
but
what?
there's like a computer who his
Hal.
objective is not
Yeah,
to
Hal.
tell the crew members about the mission. And he is put in a position where he is compromised and either has to tell them the mission to save their lives because they need to live, and his solution was to kill them all so he wouldn't have to tell them. Which
No, yeah, that is
quite a funny leap of logic there, but Lloyd is kind of like that robot who is like, wait, I need to sacrifice myself, but if I sacrifice myself, my mission fails with my family because my family needs me and they need me to be safe and they need me to be here, but I need to do what I need to do as a spy, but also they are part of my mission as being a spy. Like he's losing his goddamn mind.
Okay,
fucking
it's
never,
amazing.
never in my life I expected you to bring Kubrick into the discussion, but
I'm cultured.
I was literally going to say Blue's cultured. I've seen
I
movies.
saw a YouTube video talk about it because everyone's been losing their mind about
you didn't even see the movie.
well, that's
I
because
saw
they've
film
been-
theory.
Okay, I'm cultured because Amazing Digital Circus has been opening the doors for a lot of different talks about
Oh my
the
God.
implications of what it means to be a human being as an intelligent artificial life form with Kane, and I have no mouth and I must scream and all that bullshit.
Ooh,
So-
I'm proud of you.
You didn't actually read the original. It's just 11 pages long.
I know.
I still haven't read the original. I refuse to. I don't want to be scarred emotionally for the rest of my life.
Not
Well,
bad.
anyway,
I already am, so.
That's fair.
anyway,
And you know who else is? Fucking Lottie.
Like Lottie is having to process that his entire credo is built on contradictions, and that people can actually give a shit about him.
yeah, literally, it's like, wait,
It's-
people care? About me? It's like, yes, Lloyd. It's been 130 something chapters of Yor and Anya care about you and they love you, and you're acting like it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. I
Period.
Thanks for
think
breaking it down in
the
song, Blue.
Yeah.
I think the one thing that stuck out to me in
Musical, Spike Family
particular.
Musical Time, the
Ah,
podcast
what's
edition.
up, bro?
What was it? The thing that stuck out to me in particular was the line, "For the sake of my mission, I should have prioritized my own survival." And then like it calls back to, I feel like it calls back to that moment, like at the end of the mole arc after the mission with Wheeler. He's like, "I live in a world in which only the perfect survive," and then like he like sets himself like, "Okay, I gotta be like this," and then this whole thing kind of like begs the question like how should a perfect spy like me be surviving, you know, like should I be sacrificing myself or prioritizing my own safety, and then like oh I just love it,
Yeah.
man.
Like
Yes.
it's like the entire motto of the spy is contradictory, and that is
Yeah.
like,
It's
I mean,
in,
yeah, being asked to start a family under the guise, of being a spy,
Or
like
deep cover.
very contradictory kind of mission to be giving a spy, to ask them to build a family and appear as if you care about them, but never get close enough that you actually develop real emotional attachments.
which is the dumbest,
Yeah.
most illogical
I
thing
mean,
No
ever.
failed day one. Oh my
Yeah,
Even
this mission,
mean,
Lloyd was always destined to fail that mission.
I mean,
of-
even in real life examples, it doesn't ever work out. At least not for the spy. I
Yeah.
mean, I
Yeah.
guess
no,
you go
like,
in.
that is part of being a spy. You are disposable for the
Yeah.
good of whatever your government decides it's the
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
mean, I
guess it
guess.
goes back to that idea. I guess for it applies to both Lloyd and Yor for them, and maybe Yuri if you want to throw them in there, or like being tools for their
I
organization.
mean,
Mhm.
I want to I do want to point out that Lloyd had made it clear from the very beginning when we saw his backstory arc that he made it clear that he was not joining the Wise organization because he had any loyalty to his
Mm,
country. He only did it
yeah.
kind of like he has a rogue motivation of like, I'm doing this for people,
because
like for the people, for
yeah
children,
because I know I can get the world to be a better place by
Hmm.
Yeah,
doing all this
yeah.
shit.
So like he was never blindly loyal to Wise
Which
in
is
that
very
No,
regard.
interesting. Now that
no,
you bring it
You
up.
know?
I wasn't calling him like loyal to. No, I was
No, no,
just
no.
saying
I
like
know you're not. I'm just thinking like in terms of like, okay, he is failing at the aspect of the mission that's asking him to put on this facade of being a loving parent and husband, but never actually get close to them. Like he failed day one essentially. Of
Hmm.
like he was always destined to fail at that. And
Yeah.
I believe it's just like, I mean, yeah, that's just how the story was always meant to go. He was always destined to fail this mission on in that regard. Like he was never going to just be able to build a family and then walk away from them once he got close to Donovan, did whatever he needed to do with the Desmond stuff, you know? Like
Hmm.
cuz I know we've often wondered like what would happen, would Lloyd actually walk away from them, if he left the mission. I know he speculated himself what he was going to do, and frankly he kind of like lied to himself, told himself worse, at the end of the day he would, like he truly believed he could stand there and tell himself and make the audience like bullshit the audience and himself that yeah, when it ends I can walk away,
yeah,
wash
I'm
my hands of
totally
them.
living. I'm totally not
Yeah.
caring. I'm totally
And that
like
was a damn fucking
I'm totally
lie
not
from day
caring.
one.
like sure to
Give
do,
my wife
buddy.
some
Sure to
apple
do, sure to do.
tarts
Yeah,
for the mission.
yeah, like
No, but
I'm
I
oh
imagining
yeah,
everyone in the I'm imagining everyone in this fandom having like that SpongeBob face when he's like, "You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?" But it's like you
yeah.
like your family, don't you, Lloyd?
No, but
I
like,
Honestly, I every day now, the more this goes, I'm believing the mission where this is supposed to be Lloyd's retirement mission at the end of this.
Oh, that one.
Sylvia really pulled the strings, like she played 4D ass chess.
No, literally.
I don't
Like,
Oh,
know.
speaking
oh
of
yeah,
Sylvia, the little
he's going
flashback
to for
panel.
the mission. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
guys, we
little
totally need
Sylvia
him to
shout
give
out.
him a family, so he has to get out. But it's for the mission. It's for the good of.
Yeah, Ralph, I noticed that neither
Yeah.
overestimate nor underestimate yourself.
And then Lloyd just like on his hands and knees, just like, oh my god.
But then this entire time he's been overestimating himself, and I it didn't click for me when he said emotional response because obviously he's referring to when he jumped in front, but like it didn't register with me like the significance of that because when we did because we had talked about the face afterwards of like when yours like grabbing
No,
him and
yeah.
like shaking and stuff like that, and like when he jumped in front of her, that wasn't any kind of logic. That was literally him getting pissed off, and everything after
Yeah.
that was him getting pissed
No,
off.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
like it
And
is
we've seen it
funny.
happen so many times before.
It
Right.
We
is
have
Yeah.
it is funny that afterwards, after everything was kind of resolved, he did in his own head, to be fair, have a justification already built in his fucking head about they were never going to be a threat. They are clearly not well trained in using a gun. It's like, dude,
Dude,
why
that
are
makes
you
them
lying to
worse.
yourself? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you
Like
really don't have
that
to
makes them
have like your
worse. What the fuck
reasoning
are you talking
like, oh,
about?
I calculated that
Mm-hmm.
the risk factor was like practically zero. It's like, no, dude,
The buddy, if you calculated
that was
that, you
after
suck
the
at math.
fact.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you calculated that, you suck at math, and we both know you don't. Like they're not trained. They're not trained gunmen. That makes them worse. That makes them more likely to shoot by
that
accident.
makes him more
Like,
reckless.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
like
like I said, yeah,
there's layers to the bullshitting. It's kind of
yeah,
hilarious. Which actually brings me back to the point that we kind of omitted.
Which
Um,
was
yeah, when we were talking about we talked about yours reactions quite extensively last time.
yeah.
Like how she looked very scared, how she looked very
yeah,
uncomfortable. Like, and it's like, of course you would. The guy she likes is doing something very risky and very stupid in front of her,
Mm-hmm.
and she can't do a damn thing about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that goes back to the whole like never been in that situation, like totally powerless because she's never been in that kind of situation where she can't do anything.
Like,
And
yeah, usually they resolve things by force,
uh-huh.
and it's really I don't know. I find it very intriguing that in practical terms they didn't solve shit this time.
Yeah, we actually mentioned that when we had first started talking, but I actually because that did throw me off because Roski, we did talk about I thought it was like almost like a slam dunk of like we had talked about like the lights turning off and like them just going ape shit like they always do, but none of that happened. It was literally they were just civilians the entire time, which I fucking love. Which I didn't think would
yes,
happen, but I fucking love that. Like
Yeah,
they.
I mean, it does make the dynamic more interesting because
yeah,
like
absolutely.
they're even like, yeah, you know what? We completely own up to our bullshit because we just believed in this. We are gonna die for this. Like we accept the consequences. We go without regrets. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like
Yeah,
that
like
is.
excuse me.
Uh,
I like what you said about how like they were civilians the entire arc. They didn't really have any except for like a few little jokes about like Lloyd obviously being fucking perfect at being a crew member and you're so athletically gifted that she can portray Bumbleina's character without having to really use a bunch of lines. Like besides those two little like joke bits, they
Mm-hmm.
very much were just civilians
Mm-hmm.
this entire arc. And it is always cool and interesting to see how a writer, a creator has to work with limitations to still give you a satisfying story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like because yeah, it in another story with another writer, with different characters, maybe they could have very easily had like Lloyd's perfect and he can do anything, and he because like we've done that joke before. We've seen that joke at least
Beat
like
that
5
horse to
different
death
times.
30 times at this point.
Yeah, we've been shot in the head like 30 times with that joke. And it is really nice to see that we got to see, just without the fluff of the action, the immense amount of skill and talent, we get to see Lloyd in his purest form be a protective husband to Yor. Just be a decent person because he's trying to save someone that he cares about. And the essence, the pure form of essence there with the characters,
Oh my god.
I adore seeing like on full display.
Well, we haven't seen it
this
since
arc.
like chapter 5, like when
Yeah,
he
that's
when he
true.
almost beat the shit out of Swan for Anya.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makes me one of my other favorite moments for Lloyd's character was that too. Yeah, where he's like he didn't do what he did not benefit him, did not benefit the mission, made things worse, but he had to stick to who he was, and who he was is a person who will be protective and loyal and there for his family.
And then we didn't see that Lloyd for 5 years.
Yeah. 6, but he's
Remember the
counting.
hijacking
He
guy?
got shot
He
hidden
was
behind
standing
one of
all the
those
time.
doors.
Ah!
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
he's unraveling. Like at this point, it will.
Yes,
it
he's
has to
unraveling.
accelerate because he's like,
Unravel.
oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't
Well-
care. I can't care. Yeah, you do, but
Now, okay, another thing I just remembered.
find out
Another
one
thing I
quote.
wanted to point out that I don't really think we've ever really discussed before, because I don't know, I don't think it ever really occurred to anyone. But I think there is something to be said about the fact that up until the Inyu-san Crisis arc with Bond and Anya, Lloyd was destined to die
Yeah.
when that building was going to be destroyed in the bombing.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, somebody brought
And
that
if
up.
it wasn't for Anya, if it wasn't for the fact that he got this mission and chose to adopt Anya, keep her, marry Yor, and they eventually got this dog and stuff, like, he was going to die. He was destined
I
to
mean,
die in that bombing.
to
Yeah.
be fair, he wasn't originally going to die. Anya did something, then he was destined to die. Then Anya did. Like,
No. Anya didn't do anything with
Yes,
that.
she did.
No,
Really?
no, she intervened that prevented Lloyd from dying, but before that, she had nothing to do
no,
with it.
she did. Like
she just
because
happened to.
that was the reveal that the Bond's future was mutable. Because originally she just
No
saw
way.
the happy family, then she saw them crying because
Yeah,
Lloyd.
the first vision that Anya saw was of like him with the Forger family, and then I think
Right.
after like Yor saved him and Anya from like a terrorist, like Lloyd disappeared, and then the whole bombing thing happened. So it's I don't know. Could we be able to identify what changed? Would it be like
could
Anya
Oh, I
actively
mean,
seeking out Bond,
like
or
he went
I
critical
don't remember
mass
if
after
that actually affected, like, Hold on.
Butterfly Effect is fucking with
hold
me?
on, hold on, hold
I
on.
would say it's not even. It doesn't matter how it started. It would just
Yeah.
be that his family is the reason why he's alive right now.
Yeah.
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 I
Now,
mean,
very
the truth
important,
is, like,
yes.
yeah,
I'm thinking
I
about it too
don't
much.
think that detail is necessarily crucial, but yeah, like, yeah, there are many situations where the fact that his family being there has made a difference. Like in general, the fact that people care for him has made a difference, even if he doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, hell, even you're being on the boat killing all those dudes while Lloyd and Anya are there. I mean, who knows what would have happened? Well, they had a bomb. They had a fucking bomb. Like,
Yeah,
granted,
but,
Lloyd
I
was
mean,
there.
He
Bomb
would have
plural.
gotten into the boat if it wasn't for Yor and Anya.
yeah, well, little details.
And
She still
Anya
killed
winning
all
the
the
raffle.
assassins. So
No, that was awesome. It's just like they wouldn't be there. Well, Yor technically will be there.
yeah. Well, Anya had won the tickets regardless, so somebody was
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, if Anya
Oh.
didn't win that ticket, Yor probably would have died.
Exactly. So
Once
good
again,
job, Anya.
saves her parents' life.
Stella Star
Period.
And
Anya.
we see it again in this chapter too,
Oh,
kind of.
Stella Pretty Guardian
Mhm,
saves the
mhm.
day once more.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
baby.
Star Guardian
Dun, dun, dun,
Anya
dun.
and her
Love it.
giant tank. With
And her
Becky's
giant
giant
fucking
tank.
tank.
I mean, it was a reasonable tank for the. It was a reasonable.
It was an armored
was
No,
compared
vehicle
to
of
some of the
some sort.
crap that Becky has
bulletproof
pulled.
van, family van. That's the
Mhm.
Okay, but
bulletproof
that
family
means-
like,
RV.
Okay, but
it isn't the craziest she has pulled because
Yeah,
apparently
this is
she
like the
has
Okay,
same
tanks that-
girl.
but that means the Black Belt family keeps tanks in their like personal home.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
But-
this is the same girl who threatened to like deploy a submarine into the river if she didn't get to see that one seal. So like,
Valid.
the bar's
you
Good for
gotta
her.
respect
She's
the
a girl who
commitment,
gets shit
man.
done.
Like you gotta respect the commitment of this crazy rich girl doing crazy rich girl things.
Yeah, when you got that much money, you know what else are you gonna do?
yeah.
Eating. If I had that much money, I would use it for evil. But well, evil.
I think we.
I do evil while broke anyways.
No,
I don't need
No, I-
money to be evil.
I don't need evil to
it-
wake. I don't need money to
well,
wake up
well,
with hatred
more than
in my
evil,
heart.
It will be chaos. Like it will be like
It's there. It's permanent.
I guess
But,
that
I think
would be a
one
more accurate
thing-
term. Like yeah, let's.
What's up,
I
Raph?
think one thing that we overlooked with the very first page of this chapter,
Do tell.
like Anya, she's like finally done her cartoons. Like, that was so good. Time to switch back on to the broadcast. Hope I see mom and dad on there. Frankie's like, yeah, like that's gonna happen. And then Yor shows up. He's like, oh my god.
And then Anya, mom's being flirty with a stranger.
She's like so
Oh, yeah.
like I'm not interested in any of this.
She's like, oh, that's
cheese
cool, I
man."
guess. Like, God, Anya, he's like, no loyalty. Goddamn.
Yeah, I thought the reactions from like the audience at home was pretty good. Like like Camilla
I
being
know
happy
she's like
and
Yeah.
like crying
from
at the
how
ending.
good it was.
And Becky talking like a visual novel player. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I need
is
to
the
know how the
funniest Frankie
volleyball
complaining?
mommies are gonna react.
What was
Also,
that,
it's
Pines?
pretty funny how Frankie completely like rips it apart. Like, oh, this crappy dialogue. Why does the sets look like cardboard?
Calling out Lloyd's
Like no,
fucking
you just
backgrounds.
don't have a girlfriend and complaining about it.
At least he's
Like,
not doing an anime, man. He's not animating this shit.
Oh,
Oh, Frankie,
Oh.
Frankie was,
yeah. Frankie
Happy to
knows
do
about
it,
the
too.
animation industry. He knows.
yeah, he's an expert, right, Roski?
Until season 4.
Anyway, what were you saying, Pines?
I want to know how the volleyball mommies are gonna react to your sudden.
Yeah,
Same.
that was the
Yeah.
thing. We
If
never got
Endo
to see like
does
Melinda's
not give us a
reaction.
Melinda reaction to this, Endo, I'm coming to your house.
Yo, that's a good point.
Running like I don't merch.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think of who else might have seen this.
I feel like
pretty
this
much
was like a
Garden?
national
Mania saw
event.
it.
I feel like everyone should have seen
Shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper.
I actually
oh my
watched
god,
the
Shopkeeper! Like, oh my, why the fuck is
Actually,
Storm Princess
I
on
was
TV?
gonna say, I think Shopkeeper's the kind of dude who's like, I don't believe in fucking electricity. And like,
this.
That's the devil's work. no.
Dude,
You
you
see
look like
those
the devil.
cameras
What the fuck are you talking about?
take your soul.
What about fucking Hemlock? What?
Oh.
That would probably be more of a funny interaction, and he'd be like,
I think that
"What are
would
you
make his
doing,
greatest
going
content.
around
what
holding
if we
some
had,
man's
like,
hand on
Millie
national
is
television?"
like, oh yeah, I saw that, and Hemlock's like, yeah, I saw it too, and they're both like, wait, did y'all watch it together? It's like, oh no.
yeah, right.
Millie deserves better.
No,
does, but she
it
doesn't
wasn't
want
national
to.
TV. Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
She wants a train wreck, so she
Oh,
can
McMahon,
drive it into the
McMahon
wall
and his
herself.
wife watching
She doesn't
it,
care
like,
that it's
isn't that your employee? He's like, yes, that is my employee.
Yeah, that is
On
my employee.
TV.
Oh.
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 Henderson, like, where's my elegant boy? Where's Lord Forger?
Yeah,
Aw.
put in Lloyd Forger.
Poor
Yeah,
Sylvia watching this at home, like, I need ibuprofen. I'm fucking.
Oh my
dying.
God, Handler
Shit.
sees it.
No,
Handler,
I'm
yeah,
getting an ulcer from this
she
shit.
probably needs Prozac after this. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, Fiona's gonna be like so mad.
Fiona watching
Oh my
this,
God,
like fucking
Fiona.
scream, like fucking jumping all over the walls, like, where is my Lloyd? Where is he? He's not on TV. He's the most perfect actor in the world.
Oh, whatever. So watch next chapter. She's gonna be like, "Oh, so I saw your forger was on TV, holding hands with another man. I guess this means that you're gonna need a new wife for Operation."
And Lloyd just like, well, I did save her from being shot, so I think we're good there. And Fiona's like, I'm gonna go fucking eat glass now. Thanks. Could you imagine Chloe?
I'll be right back.
Could you imagine Chloe watching this shit and being like, Yuri would get his sister involved in this bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh yeah, wait. Is Yuri gonna tell people like that he would like cross
What if Chloe recognized that was Yuri in your disguise? Like,
I believe it.
Like,
I believe
she,
it.
Like, goes
Chloe,
up to Yuri
please.
like, I noticed that you dressed up as your sister for a scene.
That'd be hilarious.
That's really fucking funny, man. Like,
I recorded it.
I DVR'd that shit forever. Blackmail.
No, yeah, of course you will be able to tell the difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Raph, what were you saying?
Oh no, I don't think did I say anything?
I don't know. You said something.
But I guess now that you've given me the stage,
Go on.
I really liked seeing Yuri interact with like Becky and I guess kind of be in the same vicinity as Frankie. You know, you don't see this all the time, so I thought it was really nice seeing these like new interactions.
Yeah.
And like what is it, Yuri talking to Becky's? Like he was like, oh
I
yeah,
got
you gotta.
worried. I actually got worried for a second that Becky was gonna start crushing on Yuri too. When she was like, "Oh my god, he's cool," I'm like, "Girl, you can't do this."
No, I mean that. To be fair, most girls reacted that way in other parts of the manga. Like, oh, he looks handsome, and then like, oh, he opens his mouth and like, never mind.
He would be handsome if it wasn't so
No,
fucking
in canon, Yuri is like super handsome. He's literally male Yor. I don't know how the bar should be from there, but like, I think what was it in like the fan book? They said like he gets like approached by ladies, but once he opens his mouth, they
all
like
lose
immediately
interest.
lose
Yeah,
interest.
Man, you gotta stop being an incel, bro.
Yeah, that is the funniest thing about this. Yeah,
No,
because
I think he's voluntary cell.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then the
Just
fact that
yourself.
like Yuri was supposed to leave with like the lieutenant, but then he got caught up with like everyone. He just ends
Yeah.
up going with them in the truck.
Yeah, I kind of wondered
What
that
the
too.
fuck,
'Cause I
man?
see him go off with what's his name, and then yeah, he just all of a sudden is with them again. I don't know how that happened.
yeah,
Endo probably doesn't know either.
Yeah, he just said fuck it. I want him to talk with Frankie and Becky. Also, I love the little detail of him trying to pimp out his sister. We're like, yeah, I'll be her manager. There's gonna be some strict conditions though. She's like, could you just get?
Oh, yeah, it's like-
Chris Jenner, move aside. There's a new manager in town.
Yeah. We're gonna make millions.
Oh god.
He gets all the pay, all the royalties.
Yeah.
I don't think he understands how this works.
Yeah. What? Yeah, and then we got Sad, Yor, and Lloyd. And yeah, I'd rather them be happy
really
together,
sad.
but God, I
I
still
like
love them
Sad.
sad.
I
Shy
mean,
at the
it
end.
is good sad.
Good sad. It's growth.
Like playing a
Yeah.
part sure is hard, and Lloyd's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
you still
know.
think-
Lloyd looks like he's like, dude, I'm like a million years fucking tired of this shit. Like, release me. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though like Endo said like the arc is over on Twitter, I feel like there's still a lot of fallout that needs to be addressed.
Oh, there
yeah,
will be.
probably.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, yours gonna go into the office. Everyone's gonna freak out. Like, oh my god, you were on TV and you were so good and everything.
Oh, so just say it with her brother.
Mhm. It'll definitely get brought up again because that's how Endo operates. Like he'll kind of
Yeah.
mention it and then he'll just move on, and then like 20 chapters later he'll like bring it up again out of nowhere. So I'm
Yep.
sure this isn't the last scene of everything, but as far as like the fallout, I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of consequences, unfortunately, because there wasn't a lot of consequences with the last one of like Yor with the poachers and like Hemlock and all that. Like that, I kind of just like.
Well, all he
resolve.
really did
Unless
was
it's
kind
all
of set
building.
the stage for Yor to develop and understand her own feelings. So
Yeah, that's true.
something to be
That's
said
true.
about
Yeah.
that.
I think
Yeah, and we're
overall
starting
this
to explore
arc.
that. So fun
Mhm.
times.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I think overall, I think I need to reread this whole arc from start to finish because I'm trying to figure out like what everything was for. Because like we start the whole thing with like Yor, she's trying to go on a date with Lloyd, and then it turns to like, oh, uh,
It goes to
I
shit
wish
there.
I could. I would no, no, not like that. It's like internal feelings, like, oh, I wish I could like play a role just as well as these actors. And then the hijacking happens. Yor gets her opportunity, and then no, I don't think anything really comes out of it. She's not particularly good at it. And then like at the very end, it cuts to really abrupt Lloyd in her reflection, and then yours she just concludes, oh, playing a part is pretty hard. So I need a this requires a reread so I
Well,
can
I
like
think
fully
I
flesh
think
out how
coming
I
off
feel about
of
this.
what
But
we
I
just
think I
brought
like
up,
this.
I think coming off just what we just talked about with the poacher arc and like you're realizing her feelings. This was kind of Lloyd realizing his feelings. Obviously, it's not like a full on confession to himself, but he's like, okay, I'm getting emotional.
Oh shit! I
I
got
know I'm
emotional.
emotional, but like, what emotion am I feeling right now?
What
The
Like,
emotion? I need to
Lloyd's
smack him. I need to
Lloyd's
slap some
brain,
sense
like
into
you
this
know, the
man.
inside out style brain, like Lloyd's, like all of his emotions are fucking locked up in cages or something. Like they're all bottled up and repressed, and there's like
yeah,
no one manning the controls.
yeah. Snooze actually put it. Snooze is very poetic this morning. I have to hand it to him. Good on Snooze,
Snooze
but
of
he
all
was like,
people, wow.
his oh god, I
Gross.
actually like no.
Okay.
Let me. I owe it to Snooze to like find the exact one. Let me see. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I suppose while we wait,
Okay. He said okay, Twilight's just a dude who has a brain that rejects the heart and a heart that's begged to be acknowledged. Uh,
Ooh.
so like
wow.
all these things that he buried is just to protect himself, and his brain is the one. The brain is like trying to protect the heart, and the heart is just like, come on, you dumbass! Like I'm trying to like tell you something, and the brain's like,
Yeah,
no, stop it! Like, we're on a mission.
Yeah, and the repression. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The repression, right? Exactly.
I think like I always think about like that one quote from Endo where he's like what was it? Like about Lloyd progression where he's like the
The
one out
door.
of 100 doors. So like how many doors do we think opened here?
God.
A few.
Like honestly, okay, let's
At
try.
minimum 5.
I was honestly thinking 5. Like honestly, that was kind of the number that I was going with. Like
Alright,
okay,
same
like
brainwaves,
logically,
alright.
if we're actually gonna think about it, okay, like obviously Lloyd realizing his feelings. That's 1. 2, Yuri on board with Lloyd Forger, sort of. That's a big development.
That
Oh
is a big
yeah, that
development.
was very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Second
Like
door, like third door, Yor is like, uh, Yor has gotten better about expressing how she feels out loud, which is also a big one because she was
Yes.
very internalized with everything, and now she's just straight up like, "No, you idiot! Like you almost die. Like I don't want you to die. Like that's pretty big."
I think
Oh
it's
yeah.
that someone expressing that they don't want him to die, but like without any like condition. Because obviously, why does
Oh
he don't
yeah.
want Twilight to die? Because he's the best spy. When he's on a mission, people don't want him to die because
He's the most
he's
important
carrying the
asset.
mission. But like
yeah.
Yor doesn't want him to die because she is genuine about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
If
really
you die,
She
how can I
just
continue my cover?
she just doesn't want this person that she cares about to die and be hurt. And that's like such
Mm-hmm.
a basic human
Uh,
consideration
yeah.
to have, and to Lloyd it just like makes him turn over like whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
He's gonna have an insane
I,
tummy ache.
All the
He's
I
gonna
gotta
Be on the
love
toilet
how
all day.
Yorgon went full Shiro from Fates in there.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
people die when they're
People
killed.
die when they're killed. Yeah, right. Yeah, I brought that one up. People die if they're killed.
Thank you, Reporter. Thank you
Yeah,
for your
sounds
sage
Yours
wisdom.
like, am I making people die when I kill them? But yeah,
Oh,
I mean that's three right there, and then Yuri. I think Yuri's gonna get something out of this because they were straight up like, yo, we sent him over there to keep shit like this from happening, and like he's not doing a very good job of it.
no,
He hasn't do the
yeah, he
best with
firing.
made
what he
the
was
thing.
working with,
Like
unfortunately.
That's true.
he was supposed to prevent shit from happening, and he made the shit happen.
Right.
I mean, oh
I
yeah,
mean,
he
they
was
had
there
to
for
go along with it at
censorship
some point.
duties, and that's yeah, it kind of fucked up at that.
That because that
Yeah,
is actually a
no,
thing, and
that
like
that wasn't that
yeah,
wasn't
I
very
doubt
good
Endo's
from
actually
me.
gonna get too
Yeah.
into it because he rarely does, even though I want him to. But like with this one, it's like okay, like he literally could have done something about this. Like he literally could have taken
Uh,
these guys. He could have taken these guys out, but he didn't want to
eh,
reveal himself in front of yours, so he
Yeah.
just like
yeah.
stood by and did nothing.
I mean, I feel like in
Oh,
Yuri's defense, it's like him versus like a whole like a group of guys. So like I can give him the benefit of the doubt. Like aside from just like risking his secret identity, like I don't think he stood a
I
chance.
think he could. I think because I
I
mean
mean, he's not your, so
well, okay, like he could have went to the bathroom. There was only one dude with a gun on him. Like he could have taken that gun out. And like granted, he might not have taken all of them on at once, but he could have at least called for backup. He could have like taken a few of them out. And like I don't know. Obviously, I don't think he could have like handled everything on his own, but like he's SSS. Like he would get the entire group down like in minutes. So I don't know. I just feel like they would blame some of it, or they should blame him for some of this. But I don't think Endo's going to. But it'd be cool if he
I
did.
mean,
Like,
he's probably gonna get chewed a little out of frame, and
Yeah.
that's it.
yeah, because that's what happened with the lieutenant. And all of a sudden, Yuri's back. He's just like, yo, what the fuck was
Like,
that?
dude,
He's like,
what the
oh
fuck
no,
did you do?
I had it, boss. Don't worry. Like nobody died.
I got it handled.
I got it handled.
You know, in a way, they did perform censorship by censoring out the original ending for this new one.
But
Oh yeah. Like
Well,
I was
this
looking
is
at them back
also
to
like
back, like as corny as the revised ending was, that was a lot better than bum
facts.
ass. Oh, I'll leave you for the
I
rich
mean, that just
guy.
goes to show how kind of shitty this show is. Like,
Yeah,
I
facts.
mean, it was good until the last like episode, according to them.
I mean, it was workable until
yeah.
that last ending. Like,
Okay,
it
listen, guys.
like
You don't understand
it's
how much time I devoted to learning more about 5 Year Love Plan just for the wiki for his
Oh my god,
goddamn
no,
wiki
no, you did
page.
not.
I listen. You need a
Well,
high
he did
IQ
all
to
good Lord's work.
understand 5 Year Love Plan.
you know what, Rob? I need
I'm
you to
so
take
much
that
big.
Rick and Morty bullshit and get the fuck
Raz,
out.
like I am so much more big
Five
brain
Year
than the
Love
rest
Plan
of you.
is not the Rick and Morty of the
This is
Spikes
masterpiece
family.
of television. You need to understand.
As Senpai would say, the wrinkles in my brain are so wrinkled right like. You don't even know.
Wait, but Crow, going back to what you said about Yuri getting in trouble, if you think about it, this is kind of the second time he kind of fucked up on behalf of Yor. Like, if we go to the bus hijacking, where he, like, they tell him that he shouldn't do anything, but then he remembers, oh shit, that's my sister's stepdaughter, I have to do something.
Mhm.
So, this is now strike number 2, technically, if we're counting.
Well, he did take out the second bus with the other guys. I
Yeah.
will say that. Like he did pretty much
Yeah,
take the other
he
half
did
of the
do his
hijackers.
job.
Yeah, he did redeem himself.
But he
I mean,
didn't
like, I
redeem
feel like
himself
at
here.
best he gets like a
Yeah,
slap
he
on
didn't
the
do
wrist.
shit here.
But
It might come back to bite him in that. But then again, at the same time, even the director was like, I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do. He's just like, I'm just
Yeah,
watching
I
soap
don't
opera.
really think Yuri. I don't think they can reprimand him too much. They all
Yeah.
did the best they could in the situation because remember, Yuri hiding his identity as an SSS officer is also a very important aspect of his job. It's supposed
Fair.
to be like under wraps from anyone he would know in real life, obviously.
Mhm.
So Yuri did the best he could, Lloyd did the best he could, and so did Yor, and all of their bosses just watched this with giant ass headaches like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
wanna see
it's like,
him,
oh,
uh,
we have all these years of plan ahead espionage, and a bunch of theater kids nearly threw a monkey wrench into all of it.
Listen, man, never
What
trust
the
theater
fuck
kids.
was
That's
that?
what
Were
I'm
the closest-
saying.
Thank you, theater kids, for getting us closer to Twayor than any other fucking like arc did.
No, yeah, it's
Come on,
like
drama.
it wasn't
Theater kids
it wasn't
will get
like
you, right?
state terrorists. It wasn't like a political upheaval. It was just a bunch of theater kids being theater kids. Like that has to be the funniest.
Yeah. I do want to point out one little funny joke I love is when they have the end of the episode, there's a little sign that says Finn for end, and they reveal that it's Lloyd holding up the sign like out of the
Oh,
corner
yeah.
of the camera.
Wait,
because
what?
They, so like that last part where they're like, we'll protect the flower shop that he loved, the two of us, there's a little sign in the bottom right corner that says Finn. When you turn the page of the manga, it shows that Lloyd's the one holding the sign, so he was the one like lifting that shit up.
How did you
into
catch
the camera.
that?
Wait.
I noticed it immediately, like, oh, that's a really funny gag to show that Lloyd was the one who held it.
It's when he's in the background, he's like, this is bad, the audience and staff. Like, you can see him holding the sign.
Yeah, he's like,
but it's so
I'm
subtle.
glad it's over. I'm glad I did my job and held up the sign. Like,
yeah, how'd you see that? Like, I did not catch that the first time.
I notice shit like that all the time. It's great. I love it. I love
imagine
jokes
him?
like that. Like,
Oh,
it's like Lloyd
okay,
having
no,
like those odd, you know, in Shrek where they have like the wedding for Fiona and
Oh, yeah,
the part where they have like the signs where it's like, say aw, laugh, like the cue card's really on. Like that's Lloyd right now. He's like, cue card, start laughing right now.
Okay, I thought you were talking about when he's in the background because I could barely see him holding like it, but
the really
the
corner.
big one, like literally he's in the corner. I did not even then I could not see it. Like you had to point it out to me.
Yeah.
It's like Waldo.
Because when you see that, you're thinking like, oh right, they can just. I'm like, wait a minute, this is being done live. They had to make a sign for that shit, like in true theater kid production.
Like, can you imagine
like,
Lloyd just on his
you know,
stomach,
this
just
is
like
just,
holding
this
the
is just
fucking thing?
this is a high budget YouTube video in the making. We're just watching. Just saying.
hey, YouTube's bringing.
Yeah,
Beast,
very high
anyone?
budget.
Oh my god. They're lucky they had Lloyd there, like set design. Otherwise, it would have looked a lot shittier.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? He even made a treadmill for them. God, they're so
I know.
lucky.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
imagine
Theater
Lloyd
kid.
like with the sign, just like I gotta get the paint, I gotta make it look all fancy cursive right now, make that Finn look real good.
That'd be
No,
you know,
it had like at that point, if he was a production designer, he had to care about that shit. Which is
Yeah.
it'd be hilarious if like like subconsciously he's like, all right, my wife is in this. I gotta make this shit look good. I gotta make her look good. Which is fair.
It wasn't even
that's
her
good
romance
right
that
there.
wasn't meaningful in the story. Like,
I mean, considering like the fucking 50 fucking like sets he made, yeah, he did try to make it look good for your sake.
Yeah, they put that boy to work. My god.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he put himself to work too. They're just like, you don't have to do all of this.
like I have to be a good production designer. Otherwise, they're gonna make me act, and I can't be on TV.
much like real production in entertainment, you must have guns held to your head in order to do a good job. Any Hollywood executive will tell you that's how you get the
With little
the
to
idiots
no
to do their
pay.
jobs
Dance,
with
monkey,
little pay.
dance. Yeah, fucking.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Oh yeah,
I love this. art, guys. This is a great art.
This is like literally the best fucking arc. It was so dramatic and ridiculous and funny and character growth. Like this had everything I've ever wanted in Spy X Family.
and it was theater kids. I like I can't get over that fact.
Thank you,
Like,
theater kid terrorist.
Thank you, theater kid terrorist.
like it really is the most mundane shit that's mentioned in everything.
Note to self: give theater kids guns. Maybe they can solve the world.
Whoa.
Okay, cut that out. Cut that out.
No, that's gonna be the intro.
Scratch it off the record.
Yeah.
If
Now
we were
I
demonetized,
understand why
we were
movie theaters get shut up so much. They're trying to prevent people from seeing these awful goddamn.
You know what? They're doing God's work. You know.
Our chances of getting monetized are going down the drain.
That's all right. Nobody listens to us.
You're getting
anyway.
monetized?
I mean, we never had a chance to be monetized. Like,
And we're never gonna get a chance now, baby.
That's fine.
Except maybe by the Republicans. No,
They don't have theater kids. You silly goose.
like they have no culture. So
Yeah, tell it to my dad with his duck whistle.
Man, what a great ass child.
Blue, you were supposed to laugh at that. Now I sound like a crazy person.
Sorry, I kind of blanked out for a second.
no.
Before this, I was telling Blue I got my dad a fucking duck whistle for his birthday. He's been blowing it nonstop. Okay, like a 5-year-old. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, I like Ani if you gave her a duck whistle. Anyway,
Oh God.
but
Oh.
yeah, this is a great arc. Short, sweet, to the point. Nothing. No, I don't have any criticism, honestly. Endo surprised me.
I just want to add one thing.
Mhm.
Just one thing. I would like to believe that Lloyd will get a copy of this episode because he likes looking at how Yor looks so pretty in the episode.
Oh.
Not
He
gonna
will
happen,
say
but God,
it's
oh
for
my
the
God.
mission, but we know why he kept it.
Oh,
I need
you
to
know
archive
Handler
this.
recorded this.
Handler, you don't
You know
understand.
Handler recorded this.
Oh, absolutely.
They
She
all did.
blackmailed the
Everybody
shit
did.
out of
Everybody did.
Yeah.
You damn well that Camilla did. That's for sure. At
Yeah.
least.
Everybody knows.
I mean, are there VCRs?
And if there isn't DVRs, Lloyd will invent DVR for this exact reason.
Melinda recorded it. That's for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Or if she didn't, she's gonna buy it from somebody because damn, she's gonna watch Yor as an actress.
Yeah.
When
But-
Yor gets nominated for a Golden Globe for this episode.
yeah.
Melinda's like, that was on me, baby. I saved
I paid them to do
It's
that.
gonna feel so damn popular at school. Like, yeah, my mom is an actress now. Like, she was.
I feel like
Oh my
Anya's
God, she
plenty
will.
enough popular already.
Yeah.
I don't know if she needs any more than that. It's gonna get to her head again.
She already got a big head. It's
She's
fine.
already still a pretty guardian. Like, might as well keep going from there.
Make her the princess of Eden.
What happened to being like world conqueror? Why is she like guarding people now?
Because she's 5 and like shit
This
changes
is the
every
shit
other
her
day.
brain comes up
Keep
with,
your
Ralph.
story straight.
It's like today I'm a doctor, tomorrow I'm
what?
a fucking mechanic.
Much
I don't
like
know.
Barbie, girls can be anything they put their minds to. They can be president,
Period.
doctor, veterinarian,
Full
astronaut, politician,
Ballerina.
Ballerina, mermaid, you know?
mermaid,
Like,
acting, I don't know, mountain climbing.
See, Raph, with that attitude, this is why.
yeah.
Yeah,
You are
Raph
a
is,
million things.
not a feminist, guys.
What's
Yeah,
So I'm
clearly
the
you didn't
problem?
play with
Yeah,
Barbies. as
you're
a kid.
sexist as hell,
What are you
man.
talking about? I used to play with wait, it wasn't a Barbie, but it was like who's the girl from High School Musical?
Vanessa Hudgens.
No, what's her character? Gabriella.
Gabriella Montez?
I used to play with her doll with my Spider-Man 2 action figure. It was so great. So I know what I'm talking about. Listen.
I respect it. I fucking respect
I had no one else.
Oh,
no other figures.
Not
That's-
the
oh,
Vanessa,
that's
not the
fair.
Gabriella X Spider-Man ship.
Ashley Tisdale, is that what her name is?
I mean,
Yeah,
Listen,
here, my
you got
guys.
good taste, Raph. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it isn't the most cursed Spider-Man ship I've seen. So
Yeah, the Elsa
gonna-
Spider-Man
She's
one's
basically
worse,
Gwen
so.
Stacy, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Over
Gwen
and
Stacy
flying.
doesn't die or anything. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we get Gwenpool, you know? See,
Oh,
you were ahead of the curve, Raph. You predicted Gwenpool. Good for you. Like,
Yeah.
everybody thank
Listen.
Raph. Thank you, Raph.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Raph.
Thank you.
I work a thankless job.
yeah, right. You're an editor and
You
everything.
work
Like, God,
many thankless jobs.
you suffer for our sins.
A
I
little too
appreciate
much.
that. But, all right.
Oh.
Well,
Did we talk about the new volume?
We talked about
Schlock?
the
No.
volume cover last time with Donna as
With
the cover.
Schlock? yeah, we talked about it.
We talked
I mean,
about it.
Not much to talk about besides the shuriken and the ninja scroll. But,
I thought the I
the
tweeted
extras.
about it, and it kind of like it blew up a little,
uh-huh.
like
Ooh.
the
Okay,
illustration
Mr.
with
Internet fame.
You have a lot of posts like blowing up. Honestly, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Low key, I can't lie. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, the one drawing of like Anya, Connie, and Becky, like that like what's the word? That validated me so much because I've been a day one Connie supporter ever since that like one sketch of her and like the volume with like Frankie's like don't lose hope glasses girl. I'm like I never lost hope. I was always there.
Love it.
Yeah,
we are
I
Connie
mean,
stans.
they needed a different brand of crazy in the trio, like,
Yeah, they did.
and goddamn it, Connie provides, and
Yeah. Did we?
I love her unhinged.
Did we?
yeah,
Did anybody look up her
I
chair?
absolutely love her character. Like, we need more.
Raph, I
occult
think you
kids.
found out what Donna's chair is, right?
Donna's chair is like a flag halyard chair. It's actually the same design, made by the same like designer that for Mars's chair.
What's it called?
Oh.
Oh, that's
Flag
cool.
halyard chair.
The flag
Yeah.
halyard.
The power of chairs.
Oh
Yeah, then
god.
you notice, and then you start noticing the
Oh,
pattern of like
damn it.
all like the Eden
Love
people, I
it.
guess just friends in general,
Only
like
$10,000.
having only
Holy
ten thousand
shit.
dollars.
Oh my god. Damn, Schlag. How you afford that on a teacher's salary?
She saves her money,
I guess, yeah. Nepotism, baby. Goddamn.
but yeah, like there's that pattern of like the friends having chairs made by the same designers. There's like Anya and Becky, you got Damien and like the E duo, like the E boys, and then now we have Martha and Donna, which I guess they've never even interacted, but I guess that would like suggest something,
No,
wouldn't
they
it?
did interact
Who?
during Henderson almost being kicked out, I believe.
They-
Or
I mean, it
it
was
was
kind of like
implied.
off
It was
screen,
implied that they
yeah,
were talking to each other, I think.
yeah,
Mm,
So technically, but I see your point.
technically, yeah. And there's
interesting.
also like
I mean,
the
it is a good enough tech. It is good enough.
good
Yeah.
enough guess. Yeah, like the when Frankie was supposed to be on like Volume 4, his chair was gonna be like the same from like the same designer
Yeah.
that made Lloyd's. So
It's all connected,
yeah,
guys. Endo's trying to tell us something. He
Is
really
it?
what does
likes
he know?
chairs.
What was he
Loves
cooking?
chairs.
He just
re-
really likes chairs and guns.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
he just tries to.
I imagine he had a debate with like the editor, well, like the people, like, could I put, can I just give them guns? Like, no, you gotta pick something. It's like, fine, I guess I'll do my designer chairs or whatever.
I
Like,
think he tries to one up himself every time. He's just like,
Yeah.
what
I feel like
expensive ass
I'm
chair?
pretty
I mean,
sure.
chairs make sense to establish aspects of the character. Like, it doesn't make sense that everyone will use a gun.
Anya, yeah.
I mean,
You
Anya
like
will,
the
but
toy gun.
Silence
Yeah,
pistol.
what's Damien gonna hold?
Like a fucking. Goddamn, what is it called? It's like a
The
tiny
Requiem?
ass gun. Damn it! What's the name of it? I don't know, but the smallest gun imaginable. Just
Oh,
poor Damien.
I'm pretty sure like Endo has both like display for like designer chairs in his office or I guess studio, as well as like
yeah,
collections
he's
of
got
guns.
they sell like little gotcha pawn like
Yeah.
versions
Oh
of
wow.
chairs. So they have collections of those that I
yeah,
believe he's bought
never
up.
underestimate what can become a gachapon in Japan.
No, it's great. I've gotten a
I'd
few
actually
from
invest in
like
that. Not
Oh
gonna
yeah.
lie.
when I went
Yeah.
on my birthday, I think last year at Little Tokyo, they have like a Bandai Namco, like an official one. And I did spend like a little bit of money there, and I got like cute little Lloyd and Yor from it, and like a mini.
Oh,
I actually
man.
got like a mini keychain of the machine itself, but like a miniature version of it. It was great.
Wow,
Look
so
at
you
you.
got
When
a
I was in
gachapon
Japan
of a
like last
gachapon?
month, I couldn't even find a single
Really?
Spike's Family Gachapon. I swear to God, I was
Really?
so
Oh
mad.
my
That's
God.
so
Sold
sad.
out.
That's awful. Oh my god. I'm so
I
sorry,
got like a
man.
Jujutsu Kaisen one, and it was like of the
Oh.
misogynist character.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh man,
Say
I'm not
nothing.
keeping this.
Oh no.
Blue, I need you to shut your mouth.
Triggered. How about them aliens, Pines?
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Jesus
Before
Christ.
we end this,
Yes.
out of 10, how do we feel about the arc? Me personally, I give it like a 8.
I give
Solid
it a
9.
10 out of 10. 10 out of
Solid
10,
9.
baby.
I'll give it a
boy.
9.9.
Love it.
Wow.
Nothing can fucking make you happy, bitch.
Wow. Okay.
Damn,
A lot
that's
of
not
talking.
Okay, like, it's funny because we gave you an
It's fine.
8.
This is just how
Vines
besties
gave
talk
it
to
a
each other.
9, and you're
That's
angry
true.
with her. Like,
I
Pines
get
is
it.
like, don't worry, I'll murder her off screen again. But I think
They'll never
honestly,
catch me.
I think the only arc that's better than this, in my opinion, and I'm not even gonna say Inusan. I'm gonna say like the first arc of the entire series of them just like getting together
Yeah.
and like setting
You know what?
down the
Not
plot
bad.
points and everything. Even though Endo didn't follow through like 90% of them.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this is like
That's a
probably-
conversation for another time.
Yeah. But this is honestly like the most character growth and like establishing new. I wouldn't even say like character growth. I would literally just say like them changing fundamentally as characters. Of like we've from Yor to how she was in the beginning is like a completely different character in the best way possible. And the same thing with Lloyd. Or actually, I would say Lloyd is reverting back to how he was in the beginning, where he was much more emotional, and I'm all fucking for it. Like,
Yeah,
bring that
Yeah.
on
Lloyd's
even
been
more.
regressing for a while, I'd say. I feel like
Good.
I
since
mean, but
the, I feel
it,
like the
it's a
Moloch has
meaningful
been a
progression.
really big turning point for him.
Yeah, it
I
has. It
feel.
haunts him.
Yeah.
Good.
Loses
Well,
once,
I guess I was wrong when I said that he doesn't. When
spirals.
Wheeler doesn't haunt the narrative.
Wheeler
Oh, he's
haunts
a
the narrative.
Oh
good.
my god.
I
Just
mean,
The
as my
I
better
mean,
bullshit.
Lloyd.
he had to bring us his stupid ass, peaky ass blinders haircut. He had to have an effect.
Yeah. Hey, he had to
Let's
have one
just pray
thing
that he grows out his
against him.
hair by the time we see him again.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's so fucking dead. We're
Yoda
not gonna
killed him
see
off
him
screen.
again. Yeah. Yeah, no, Wise isn't they aren't saints, that's for sure. But then again, nobody is in
That's
this series.
No,
Uh
nobody is in this
Except for
manga. It's like,
Bond. Bond's a
Bond is the
fucking
goodest
angel.
boy,
eh,
right?
yeah.
yeah, he's a good boy.
They should make him prime minister of Berlin. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
agree.
Chicken steaks every day.
Goes to
Thank
work,
you.
brings home the
Thank you,
chicken,
Prime Minister.
like he thinks Lloyd does every day. He fucking brings home the turkeys or whatever the fuck, the pigs.
Oh yeah.
Goes out hunting and every day. Anyway, but yeah, I think this arc was really good. Endo kept surprising us, or at least surprised me at every chapter. Even though I think we were pretty good at predicting a lot of the story beats. He still had something up his sleeve every chapter that I really appreciated. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. I'm hoping next chapter is going to be in 2 weeks. But even honestly, if Endo wants to take a break after this, I'm not even going to hold it against him. Like, he's giving me
No, yeah,
everything I want to.
if like, fine, you've earned your right to do
He's
more Eden
fucking earned
bullshit.
it. I can't
I will
even
take
bitch. I'm the professional bitcher in the fandom, and I'm like, yo, dude, just take a month off. You deserve it.
Yeah,
You do you,
like
boo.
we're totally getting some Eden
5
bullshit,
chapters back to
and I
back
don't mind.
Eden.
Don't.
No,
Okay,
literally,
no,
we're going
stop.
back to
It's
Eden
what we
after
deserve.
Don't.
God, no, please, no. God. Anyway, let's hope not. I'd rather just get a freaking either a break or like a small chapter. Like, don't
Yeah.
give me more Eden right now.
I would actually love to see like maybe Yuri and Chloe stuff
I would too.
or something. That'd be
Very
that'd
nice.
be my hope. To be
What's
honest,
on our wish list, guys? What do we want to see?
I would like to see some Chloe Yuri
I
stuff.
wanna see Melinda.
I want to see Melinda
Yeah.
too.
I would also love to see Melinda and like maybe like Demetrius and Damien with her or something. That'd be nice.
Mm.
Yeah,
want-
that would be nice, but
I
Who
want a
knows?
Desmond
Who knows?
pop in, like
Me
one
too. Dude,
frame of one
I'm not
chapter.
even joking. I really wish there was like a fucking side manga with the Desmond family bullshit. I would
the
love that. honestly.
Desmond.
No,
Like,
Desmond only shows up like every 80 chapters, so you
I
need to hold your
know.
horses.
Yeah, we're way
I
not
mean,
there yet.
like, that like, if we're really talking about spin-off manga, there's so many funny possibilities.
Roski, what was that one with Rock Lee? His spinoff.
Oh,
Oh, that Rock Lee
I want that
spin-off
version
manga?
of Whip
Oh
with
my
Desmond.
God.
oh,
Where they're all like chibis and shit? Oh my
Yes.
god.
Love it. Make it happen, Endo.
Rock Lee and his ninja pals. Oh, fuck this guy.
Hey, you leave Rock Lee alone. He's the best character in the series.
no, yeah, like for real, he's the one character who actually feels like some care was put into writing him. Like,
He's a national treasure. Sakura does not deserve him. Anyway, yeah, I think we're done.
Alright.
But yeah, great discussion, guys. I'm glad all of us could make it, save for Sid.
Yeah.
Shame she could not be here today with us.
I know
but
this is
May
like
she recover.
this is her thing. Like
I know. We'll bring it up again next time with her. I'll let her gush about it for a little bit. Yeah, because she had a sinus headache, so she could not be with us. But hopefully in 2 weeks we get to talk about it again. I'm assuming I haven't heard anything otherwise, so April 26th would be the next chapter, unless I hear otherwise. But in the meantime, I guess we'll go ahead and call it for today, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. being here to talk about it. And everybody listening, watching, thank you so much. And we'll see you all again soon. Bye.
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 Bye.